Alright, so I'm here with a live review of Ring of Honor, the Best in the World 2012, which I attended tonight at the Hammerstein Ballroom with a couple of palsies. So anyway, we start off the night. This is my first Ring of Honor show in 4 years, by the way, and I haven't been following it, so these are some of the first time ever I'm seeing some of these wrestlers. So, yeah, so actually it's better this way. You're going to see reactions from guys I've seen from the first time and some that I've seen a lot of. So, let's see. Start off the night. We got a piss poor fucking opener. Two masked men with Truth Martini, who seems to be managing everybody in Ring of Honor these days, against the Briscoes. This was a shitty matchup. They're fucking flopping all over the place. Big dudes, which is very uncommon for Ring of Honor. And this was just garbage. There was botches all over the place. This is like a quarter of a star at best. Fucking garbage. Up next, we got Homicide defeating Eddie Edwards. This was a good matchup. A great match, actually. Very fast-paced. My first time seeing Eddie Edwards. Very impressive. Looks a little bit like Matt Sydal. So anyway, yeah, this was a really good one. This is 3.5 stars. A lot of back and forth. My first time seeing Homicide since his days in TNA. The third match of the night is Adam Cole defeating Kyle O'Reilly, and I realized that they're a tag team. Read up on it. This was a great bloody fucking matchup. A lot of great sequences. This was a 4-star match. I really enjoyed it a lot. Good stuff in there. God, you know, if any tag team worked well together, I never got to see them tag together, but if they tagged as well as they gelled in singles competition, then they must have been a pretty fucking good tag team. Up next, Michael Elgin defeating Finlay in the worst fucking match I've ever seen from Ring of Honor. Slow rest holds. Finlay should have hung it up long ago. The crowd, and if you're noticing that my voice is very hoarse, I was fucking screaming in this matchup. Call it disrespectful, but this matchup was garbage, and I let the two participants know it. And up next, we got Mike Mondo defeating Mike Bennett, a.k.a. CM Punk wannabe. This was a fucking garbage-ass match. Mike Mondo's got no talent. Fucking sucked in the Spirit Squad. Fucking sucks in Ring of Honor. It seems like they'll hire anybody these days. Very disappointing. Stupid matchup. They're supposedly building up Mike Bennett. He's supposed to be a big star now, but he jobs to Mike Mondo. No fear, Mike Mondo. Ooh, don't be scared of him. Anyway, up next we got Roderick Strong defeating piece of shit Tomasso and Jay Lethal. Tomasso's a fucking piece of garbage. Jay Lethal, great to see him again. I expected a little bit better from these guys, but still a pretty good matchup. 3 1/4 stars. Tomasso's a piece of shit, and I didn't exactly like the consecutive eliminations that they did. A minute later, Jay Lethal gets pinned right after Tomasso. So yeah. Anyway, up next, the All Night Express defeats Haas and Benjamin in the fucking horrible botch-filled matchup. Haas and Benjamin disappoint. You got to tell me, guys, are there matches all like this in Ring of Honor? Because this was just garbage. Rest holds, botches. I mean, the All Night Express looked good in there, but they just fucking brought this whole match down. Haas is getting on the mic saying he's going to kill one of the All Night Express. The fuck is this? He's going to commit murder? Anyway, they lose the titles. Thank God, because if this was any indication of how their title reign has been, it's been fucking garbage. 1 star. Up next, awesome main event. Steen and Richards. This is a battle on par with the Cole and O'Reilly match. 4 stars. Great hardcore action. Hard bumps. There was this one bump through a table with a fucking Death Valley driver type move. It looked great. Steen also with a powerbomb. Steen is so fucking stiff in his matches. Richards just looks like a star. I like both of these guys. I really wasn't sure about Steen. I saw him when he was a mid-carder. Wasn't too impressed by him. But, you know, he could afford to lose quite a few pounds. But he looked good in the ring tonight. Jimmy Jacobs looks like more of a faggot than ever. Just a great 4-star matchup. His title reign seems like it has a lot of credibility. You know, not a big fan of his shirt, Kill Steen Kill, looking like John Cena's Rise Above Hate. Probably not a good idea to compare your champion to John Cena through the shirts. Don't really like it. Anyway, there was a lot of fucking garbage. The Finlay match brought it down. The tag team title match brought it down. The opener brought it down. This is 7.5 out of 10. So you got 2 4-star matches, but there was a lot of shit. Ring of Honor is getting some really shitty talent in there, and they really got to reconsider their priorities here and start, you know, trimming the fat and getting some other good indie talent in there. You know, why not put Gregory Helms in here and see what he could do? He's still fresh. He's still in his 30s. Why not hire him? He's not really working any big shows. Well, anyway, it was a decent card. I think they could have done better, and actually, this is the worst Ring of Honor show that I've been to. But anyway, it was still a pretty solid card.